Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host DJ, and today we're going to be playing some more Metroid Prime. Yes, welcome to part 4. The most exciting installment within any franchise. Definitely. And I'm definitely not making that up. But anyways, last time we unlocked the plasma beam. No, this is the wave beam. And I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna check the map. Okay, well technically not, but we don't really need to deal with that. So anyways. Yeah, Fendor Drifts is a pretty long area to stay in. Is it weird? Maybe. Not to me. You just happen to stay here a pretty good while, but that's fine. Okay, so now we go there. I mean, we could talk to those guys, but frankly, they're not really worth our time. Well, not really talk, more like, you know, get rid of them, but again, not really worth our time. Especially in this game, when I'm already gonna crutch an hour. Because that's right, the game is already pretty long. Can I hit it? Let's go. Yes, Metroid, known for its secrets. I know, really shocking. Do I go down there? No. But I do go right here. Alright, those iceberg enemies you see there? You can only really deal with them with, what is it? Missiles? But, like, I really don't want to use missiles. We already have a limited amount of missiles anyways. So I don't want to be wasting them. Especially when your aim is not 100% accurate, only 50% accurate. Or you just be an idiot and do that and forget of where to put your stuff. But I mean, yeah. Oh, I remember this. I hated this puzzle, but it'll be fun. Believe me, it'll be fine. Let's see. One of the yeah, just quickly take care of that. Definitely want to stay out of the water. We are supposed to go here. And there we go. Yeah, make sure you time your jumps, because you don't tend to do good when you don't time your jumps. But anyways, now we are hitting the bomb area. Okay. There we go. Now we just do some platforming in order to make it to the top. Because the top is where our most important stuff is going to happen at. And I just screwed everything up. Yep. Best Metroid Prime player right here, folks. I have to do the stupid boost ball things again. Okay, looks like I don't. Yeah, there's one thing that this game doesn't allow you to do, is to skip cutscenes. Which kind of sucks, but I also kind of get it. And there we go. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah, double jump's good there. Because now we entered a safe room. Always want to make sure to save, folks. Anyways, wave beam time. Gotta head over here to the laboratory. Unfortunately, I don't think the wave beam is a good beam at all. It only really solves electrical stuff. You're just better off with your normal beam, in all honesty. Especially against robotic enemies. And now we gotta deal with some pirates. Which look like they've been on some crack. Yeah, stay out of my way. Yeah, there we go. It's over here. Ah, the map. Nice. Always want to make sure you have a map on you, folks, so then you actually know where you're going. Unfortunately, people still get confused with the maps, which I can understand. I do myself. Always make sure to grab some energy. There. Make sure to deal the kill and blow. Look around, see if another electro enemy. Yep. And they noticed me. Just make sure the job is dealt with the correct way. Any more enemies? Oh no, you know. Let's see. I believe there was a secret. Not here. Always be prepared with a charge beam in case a random enemy suddenly appears. Like that. Alright. Quickly deal with that one as well. You never know when an enemy is just going to randomly appear. There we go. And there we go. Takes about not much a shot, so that's why you always charge shot. And now we do get a very important weapon within our arsenal once we make it up to the top. It's going to be very useful if you want to do some big damage. Yep, there we go. Come on, there we go. Apparently bombs give power, which is news to me. Looks like we gotta do some boost balling. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the boost ball first appear in this game? Let me know in the comments, because I actually have no idea. But there we go. Now the hologram should be complete. And with that, a new power-up. Oh boy, okay. And now, we got the super missile. Yeah, that's right, it's in this game. You just gotta hold down the missile button. I'd like to show it off, but like, I'd rather not waste my missiles. But we'll go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of a power-up boost here. There we go. Make sure you deal with them the correct way. Hold on. There we go. Door is right here. Frick. And now we got a new enemy to deal with. The Flyers. Yeah, they kind of just kamikaze. Lovely crush. Charge blast missile does the job. And now we got ourselves the rest of the facility. Right, that way. And around this area so is when we'll unlock a new visor. How very interesting. Yeah, stay out of the way. I I know exactly what we need to do here. We gotta take care of the Metroid by any means necessary. And I mean by any means necessary. Yeah, bud? You think juking me like that is gonna win you any brownie points? I'll tell you right now, it won't. Same thing with you, bud. It's easier. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't see that. Gonna need that for this game. So now I can actually live a few more hits. No, I definitely wanna scan that real quick. Let's see here. Metroid right there. Yeah, that took care of the job. That took care of that. And that took care of that. There is some red to scan. Because this is where we get our new visor. Look out for the next enemy. You'll never know where it'll be at. Like that stairwell. And did you know stairwells are pretty bad enemies? Let's see. Red. Do need that. Go. Then red. And now we got a new visor. You know, the one that we apparently had during the beginning of the game. Because this is when the power goes out. And you really can't see anything. That means going back through this facility without knowing where to go. I mean, there is also a white door there, but that, you can't really have that until a little bit later. And that's when the Metroids decide they want to play mean and naughty. There. Oh always make sure to deal with your local Metroid with a missile. Be even better if you can find some ice. Yeah, bud. You certainly terrify me. There we go. That has been dealt with. Ah, come on. There we go. Act as if I don't see it. Frankly, I'd rather just use some blaster shots. More effective. Yeah, I'd say it's fair to say they have been respectfully dealt with. Believe it or not, I don't think I like thermal visor that much. It just makes things a lot more difficult than it used to be. Thankfully, we don't have to put it on for any longer. Now we just go through this door and deal with very annoying flying enemies. Ooh, my goodness. There. Problem solved. Ah, yes, save point. We do need that. Never hurts to have a save point. Now, of course, if this was past me, I would have said this would have been the end. But no, this is new me. And I say we go until my body cannot. Which is like an hour. Yeah, frankly easy to deal with. The enemies get a lot more difficult as we hit bans on mines. And always remember to actually use the freaking stupid, God, that is so annoying. apparently they taught him to live ahead. Okay, well that's that metal dwarf. Nope. Also nope. Stay out of my way. Now we just leave. And we're back to normal Fandora drifts. Let's go ahead and save. Always make sure to save. Get moving here. And now we go fight this boss. Yeah, I kind of forgot his name, but he's just kind of here. Like, he has no relevance to the story whatsoever. Compared to, like, I think every other boss fight. He's just there. We're gonna deal with them the easy way. Yeah, Thardos. Watch out for this. Now we deal with that body part, which I think is his own. If I can even hit worth a day. Which we should have learned from Link's crossbow training, that I really can't. Out of missiles. Alright, come Come on, bro. Come on. Now, come on. Show me that weak spot. Can't exactly super missile, but that's fine. Because he was kind of meant to actually give us some... Come on. There we go. Where is he going? Did he? Okay, I guess he can just get stuck to the walls. Where is he going? What is he doing? finally. Come on. That's right. Do your little dance. Do your little ball dance. See how far that gets you. Keep your missile. Okay, that did something, I think. And there we go. Ooh. That's right. A good old pop of me arm. But we got him. We gotta get out of there. Ooh, what that be? And there we go, folks. That be the spider ball. Now we just kind of, yeah. Hold it down while we head over to the real place. Come on. Alright, come on, come on. There. I think it's having a seizure. There we go. And there we go. I guess we're heading back to Magmoor Caverns. Hey, you remember that place, right? I certainly do. Now, where have we ended up? To be honest with you, I got no idea. The only thing I know is that we're having some technical difficulties. Hey, sensor bar. There we go. Okay. Whatever. Just gotta launch this somewhere. Somewhere unholy, I'd say. White door, can't go there. I still don't understand this place, but you know what, we'll just ignore that. Oh, dang. I was about to say. Don't believe this is. Come on. There we go. Okay, no. And then we just kind of cross here. Yep. Spiderfall, yep, definitely what I meant to say. Let's see, where does this... Talon Overworld. Believe I do want to go back for something. But I don't know. I don't remember what. Ah, now we got the mid music. Man, I miss when they gave us some good music back here in Talon Overworld. When my Wiimote wasn't screwing up. Anyways, be out of here. Okay. Okay. We'll quickly, we'll just go ahead and head over here. Believe we need to head back to Talon Overworld. Something. I don't know what though. Not Talon Overworld, Chozo Ruins. Yeah, there we go. But, I mean, yeah. Let's see. So that takes us there. Furnace. There's more than meets the eye. There's more than meets the eye around here. Now then, if I remember correctly. We head this way. And head over to that energy core. Yeah, we can walk on the water. It's right there. Not a good idea to touch those mushrooms. Oh, we'll have to come back here later. Anyways. Okay. They haven't done the stupid thing yet. Let's get through here. Quickly save. Hold on. Yeah, I knew there was something we had to go to. A little bit of a secret. Yep. Although I think I am going the completely and utterly wrong way. Let me check. Let's see. It's the burn dome, that's the energy core. Nope. No reason to go there. Can't really enter the auditorium. I think we need to go to the furnace, actually. So we're gonna head back. Honest to God, it's been like a hot minute since I've been to this area. So it's been a little bit hard trying to remember where you need to go. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Alright, whatever works, I guess. Right. There was someplace I couldn't go. But now I can. Sneaky game. Random enemies. Ah, knew something was here. What's here? There. Can't hide your secrets. But we do have to fight these kind of enemies. Get on my nerves very easily. Because they kind of just fucking disappear. Oh, there we go. May the Chozo forgive me for all the sins I have committed. But he also uses me as a bowling ball, which is honestly pretty funny. And I kind of missed an input, but that's fine. Oh yeah, that's how I got here in the first place. There. Come on, there we go. And there we go. Come on, there. There we go. And now we head this way. And we never see that again. I kid. We'll have to anyways. There. We kind of needed to do this in order to get some momentum to go up. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There we go. New beam acquired. The ice beam has been acquired. Now we just kind of freeze things upon impact. Now the charge shot for this looks way cooler than within the actual game. And what I mean by that is, in Metroid Prime Remastered on the Switch, charge shot looks amazing for the ice beam. Anyways, that'll do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this almost hour-long video. I am your host, DJ, signing off.